Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Vadanti Savadantikam. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namane. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pasha Deshatarine. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Badayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaure Tase Nama. Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastate Tapta Kanchan Gaurangi Shidadhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Pire Vancha Kalpa Tarubhyacha Kripa Sindhu Evacha Patitanam Pavnebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Nama. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadha Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So we're starting our Bhagavad Gita session 10. But before, a little revision of yesterday's session number 9. And we saw how in session 9, the Krishna's mercy. The 7th and 8th chapter also talk about Bhakti Yoga and confidential. But chapter 9 is most confidential. Especially 7th and 8th chapter, Krishna has spoken about how people approach him. But in 9th chapter, Krishna is telling how do he reciprocate to his devotees. Isn't it? How Krishna reciprocate to his devotees. That's what Krishna is telling in chapter 9. And so much so, is telling this science is so confidential. Like for example, Sudama comes to Krishna. Sudama was a great friend, childhood friend of Krishna. But he was a poor Brahmana. When Sudama comes to meet Krishna, Krishna embraced Sudama. And Rukmani said, "Arey, aap bhari mil rahe ho, andar bhi lekar aao." And then Krishna brought Sudama. He washing the feet of Sudama. Rukmani is doing chama to Sudama. And they're offering the bhoga. And Sudama, actually, his wife had told that your friend Shri Krishna, why not you go and ask some benediction from Shri Krishna? Because he's your friend. So he thought, okay, wife is telling, let me just go and ask Krishna about, and let me meet Krishna that way. So Krishna did not, and Sudama had brought only 3 muthi poha. 3 muthi poha Sudama had brought. And when he saw the opulence of Dwarka, he was very hesitant to take it. But Krishna snatched that and took it. Said that this is so nectarian. And when he took the first muthi, he gave him the wealth of planet Earth. When he took the second muthi, he gave him a wealth like what Indra had. And then about the third muthi, Rukmani stopped the hand of Krishna, saying, "Arey, if you give Vaikuntha with the third muthi, where will we go?" Because Krishna was thinking that Sudama did not have yet begged that poha and brought for Sudama. So Krishna should also give something to Sudama, which does not belong to him. And there is nothing which does not belong to Krishna. So to reciprocate at that part, he was ready to give Vaikuntha to Sudama. And therefore, Sudama, when he was going, he was thinking, maybe Lord has not given me anything because I may become proud. There. But actually, Krishna did not tell Sudama what has given to him because Lord was feeling embarrassed that I have not reciprocated sufficiently with Sudama. And then when Sudama goes back his home has changed to a palace. His wife had become a pari. There. And sorry, who is he? Who is that? And that all Sudama's transformations happen. So this is how Krishna reciprocates to his devotees. And whole life, Sudama lived like a devotee of Shri Krishna, and with those opulences, he did not get deviated. His bhakti kept on increasing with those opulences, and that was Sudama. So today, the 10th chapter, Krishna further talk about his devotion. And also we saw yesterday, Krishna was telling about that even somebody has difficulty. Devotee, if a devotee, I carry and present what a devotee has. Krishna is saying, I preserve what a devotee has and I carry what they lack. I'm ready to provide all facilities for my devotees. There. That's how Krishna cared for his devotees. Like you see, His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada, on the order of his Guru, he was going in West to preach the message on Jagduta. At the age of 70 years, he got 2 heart attacks. And when he got 2 heart attacks, then third would have come, it would have been very serious. But then Krishna came in dream and said, don't worry, I myself is rowing this boat. And from next day, the Atlantic Ocean became pacified. And Krishna showed in the dream that how he, along with all the avatars, is rowing this boat because his bhakti is going to the Western world, American world. So this is something very, very beautiful, what we understand this process of Bhakti Yoga. We saw king, knowledge, inconceivable relationship, non-worship, and glories of bhakti. Especially the section glories of bhakti was very, very special. And today, see, Krishna is the source of everything, essence of Gita everywhere. So what had happened? In the 9th chapter, Krishna ended with Manana Bhagavato Madhyaji Mam Namaskuru Mam Esha Satane Prajana Kurvasmi. That Arjuna, become my devotee. Remember me, worship me, pay your obeisances to me. That's what Krishna is telling to Arjuna. But then how he should remember? How should Arjuna should remember, and that's what Krishna is further telling, that fix my mind on me. And therefore, chapter 10 describes the Lord's opulence on which a devotee can fix his mind and how to remember him when we see opulent, powerful, and beautiful things in this world. So, conclusion of chapter 9 is that one should become a pure devotee of the Lord. And chapter 10, Krishna talks more about his opulences. The Shinu me paramam vacha, Shri Bhagwan vacha, Bhuya eva mahabhao, Shinu me paramam vacha, Yatte ham piramanaya, Vakshyami hitakamya. So here my paramam vacha, Shinu me paramam vacha, there. So I'm going to tell my opulences in this. Now, like next was said, Na me vidu surganaha, prabhavam na maharshaya, amhadiri devanam maharshi nam sarvashaha. No one knows Krishna because he is the origin of everything. There. See, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Janmadiyasya Annavatitarata Charte Shabhikyasara, Tene Brahmahida Adikavaya Bhogyantya Suraya. So what this says, this verse, that Supreme Lord Shri Krishna, Vasudev, the son of Vasudev is Vasudev, Shri Krishna, is the source of all creation. Janmadi Yasya Yataha. And Teno, in beginning, he gave this knowledge in the heart of Brahma. So when Krishna created this universe, neither Brahma, neither Shiva, no one was there. Only Lord Krishna was there. So that means nobody knows Sri Krishna, right? Nobody knows Sri Krishna because nobody was there. Then, at that time, Krishna created Brahma, then created Lord, then Lord Shiva came in the universe, then all the other devtas came, then all the living entities came there. So Krishna is saying that even everybody else get bewildered by me. So you had heard about Brahm Vimohan Leela? In Brahm Vimohan Leela, Brahmaji, see, when Kamsa was troubling, all the devtas along with Brahmaji and Shivji, they had gone to Shira Sagar to call Shri Krishna. Okay? To Shira Sagar, Lord Vishnu, Shira Vishnu, oh Lord, please come and take avatar. And at that time, Lord said, I will come. Now, when Krishna was just 5 years old, he was behaving very behaving very friendly with his cowherd boyfriend. So much so that Brahmaji got confused. Are, how could this person could be God? If I have to offer him bhoga, I do chant so many mantras, and here Krishna is dealing so friendly with his cowherd friends. He's giving them, they're eating from the same plate, he's eating their jhuta. How it is possible that Krishna can do it there? So Brahmaji could not understand. So what Brahmaji did, he stole all the cowherd boys and the calves and went. And then Krishna went, suppose you go your picnic and your all friends are gayab, and the vehicle also gayab, and the pashu also gayab, and you're alone. So Krishna thinking, what happened? Then Krishna understood that this is the trick of Brahma. So Krishna himself manifested all the Narayan forms, and each Narayan form became the cowherd boys and became the calves. And because in Vrindavan, everybody wanted Krishna to be their child. There, whether it's Yashoda have Krishna's child, we also want to feed Krishna as child. They want to love Krishna as child. So this is the beauty of Krishna, right? That he becomes child, he becomes a friend. He loves so much his devotees that ready to do anything. The Yashoda is taking a stick. When Krishna stole butter, Yashoda is taking a stick and trying to bind Krishna. And that's why Krishna is famous as Damodar. One is bound by a rope. There. So he's bound by the love of his devotees. There. So Krishna here, he manifested. So for 1 year, all the mothers were feeling, oh, Krishna is, that their love for their children increased. Their love for children became as the love for Shri Krishna. There. And 1 year Krishna was their children, was a friend, and everything. And after 1 year, Brahmaji again came back. And when he saw it, I stole cowherd boys and cows, they're still there. ये बछड़े हो गई हैं तो यहीं पे हैं और बालक भी है, क्या हो गया? फिर वो देखने गए जहां पे उनको छुपाया था. Where he has stolen, he went there. Then again he came back. Then again he went. Again came back. And he got confused. So much confused. Brahmaji got confused. The first living entity in the universe. And he paid obeisances to the Supreme Lord, crying tears. That was Brahmaji. Brahmaji came and put a dandvat to Shri Krishna. So even demigods become very much bewildered in knowing Shri Krishna and said, oh Lord, I did not understand your opulence. How can I understand? There, with 4 heads, I could not understand you. So to understand Krishna is only possible, only Krishna tells about himself. By our method, by our way, we cannot understand Krishna. Same way, Govardhan Leela. So after Govardhan Leela, when Krishna lifted the Govardhan hill, all the Vrajvasi is so amazing. And they're saying Krishna lifting Govardhan hill, and Mother Yashoda is worried. Oh, maybe my Krishna's hand will be paining. Let me feed more and more food to Krishna. So Mother Yashoda's love did not dwindle even seeing Krishna lifting the Govardhan hill. And then Indra. So Indra could not understand, Array is the Supreme Lord who has told to stop Indra Yagya and worship Govardhan. So he had showered so much of rain, torrents of rain. But Krishna lifted Govardhan hill and Indra was devastated. Indra understood, I committed a mistake. Indra went to Brahmaji. Brahmaji said, I also did a mistake recently. Now you also have come. Okay, take Surbi. If Surbi goes and beg forgiveness from Krishna, then Krishna will forgive. And that time Indra came with Surbi and along with his Airavat and begged forgiveness from Sri Krishna. So Lord Indra and Mother Surbi offered prayer to Krishna. So the beautiful pastimes of Krishna happening. So yo mam ajam anadim cha veti lok maheshwaram asammuna chamarteshu sar papal muchate. So one who knows about Krishna, he delivered from all sin. Now Krishna will say, Krishna is the origin of all qualities and personalities, right? Intelligence. Who's the intelligence of the intelligent people? Is Krishna. Knowledge comes from Krishna. Freedom from doubt, forgiveness. Control of senses, control of mind. Happiness, fearlessness, fear, death, birth. All these qualities comes from Krishna. Equanimity, satisfaction, austerity, charity, fame, infamy. All these various qualities of living beings are created by me alone. All this comes by Sri Krishna. The 7 great sages, and before them, the 4 other great sages, come from born from my mind. And all the living beings populate a various planet descent from them there. So intelligence, knowledge, freedom, everything comes from me. That means what? If you want to understand anything in world, in this life, in this world, understand Krishna alone. So appreciating Krishna's power lead to surrender. Now, what we are going to see now is the most important part of Bhagavad Gita. It's called Chatur Shloki Bhagavad Gita, or essence of Bhagavad Gita. And what we learn in this Chatur Shloki Bhagavad Gita and essence of Bhagavad Gita, see, the whole essence of Bhagavad Gita is put into 4 verses. You know how? See, suppose there is a Sambandh, Abhidheya, and Prayojan. Now, what is a Sambandh, Abhidheya, and Prayojan? The Sambandha is what is my relationship with God. Abhidheya, how do I revive that relationship? And Prayojan means when you attain that relationship with Supreme Lord. So that's what the essence of this thing. For example, husband and wife get married. So first their sambandha happen. Then Abhidheya is the husband take care of the wife and wife take care of the husband need. So it's Abhidheya. Then they become, they have children, they take care of children, their family increase, and they're dependent upon each other even in old age. So that's the Abhidheya. What happens with it there. So same way in bhakti, first we know Krishna. Oh, we should become devotee of Krishna. Or we are eternally servant of Krishna. Should be bhakta of Krishna. That is sambandha. Then you start chanting. You start doing some seva for Krishna. Right? Then abhidheya. This is a process to develop love for Krishna. And finally, when you become attached to Krishna, you become attached to Krishna, that is prayojan. So this 4 verses, what we are going to discuss is talking about the essence of Bhagavad Gita. And therefore the Chatur Shloki Bhagavad Gita is very, very important. So essence of Bhagavad Gita. So 10.8 summarizes his opulences and the result of truly knowing his opulences. 10.9 describe how a pure devotee worships him. And 10 and 11 describe his reciprocation with their loving worship. Oh, please decide after me. Aham sarvasya prabhavo. Aham sarvasya prabhavo. Mata sarvam pravartate.
Matta sarvam pravartate.
Iti matva bhajante mam.
Iti matva bhajante mam.
Buddha bhava samanvitaha.
Buddha bhava samanvita.
Yeah. So what it means, Aham sarvasya prabhavo. I am the source of all material and spiritual world. Matha sarvam pravartate. From me emanates everything. Iti matta bhajante mam. Understanding this, anyone who worships me. Buddha bhava samanvitaha. So intelligent person, he worships me. So sambandha. So when we understand Krishna is always there with us, Krishna is always merciful to us, then what happens? Oh, let me worship Krishna. So whatever happening in my life, Krishna knows it. Even Krishna is our only boss. Like I have experience. See, sometimes we think we have a material life and we have a spiritual life. But when I was working 3 years in software company, I realized we have only one boss. Like many times, we are busy in serving Krishna. Then our boss will also become little cooled and not give us more. And when we escape the serving Krishna, then what happens? The boss will tighten up. The seva. So, or sometime we escape our office work, right? Then Krishna will purposefully make the boss angry to teach us how to do duty properly. Because same Krishna sitting in the heart of the boss also, same Same Krishna sitting in the heart of our family members also. Same Krishna sitting in the heart of everybody. He's the only boss. And you want to know the one pastime of Brahman Patnis. What happened? This Brahman Patni have never seen Krishna, but they have only heard about the beautiful pastimes of Krishna. They have heard from the Vrajavasis who will travel from Vrindavan to Mathura. And their home was between Vrindavan and Mathura. So they will, so one time Krishna came nearby and the cowherd and Krishna's friends were hungry. And Krishna's friends start saying, "Oh, Lord, we are hungry. Please give us food." He said, "Okay, go to the Brahmanas and ask food. They are doing yajna." When they went to the Brahmanas, "Oh, Krishna and Balaram are hungry. Please give them food." Brahmana kept mum. They did not say anything. Can you say? They're doing yajna for whom? Lord Vishnu only. And Lord Vishnu is asking, "Are give me?" They did not pay a heed. This is called ritualistic worship of the Supreme Lord. Then they came, the Brahmanas did not. Then Krishna said, "Oh, no problem. Now this time you go to their wives. They are great devotees." And again they went, and they went to the wives of Krishna, wives of those Brahmanas, Brahman Patnis. And those Brahman Patnis, they became so eager to serve Krishna. All the food stuff, what they could, they took it. Their husband also stopped. They did not stop there. And they went to Krishna directly. And seeing the beautiful form of Krishna, they were so enchanted. Krishna was carrying a lotus flower, lily flower in one hand, and one hand is keeping on his cowherd friend. Seeing this beautiful form, they took in their heart and embraced that form there. And Krishna and said, "Lord, we want to now take shelter of your lotus feet. We have come to your lotus feet. We want to worship those lotus feet and stay in the forest." But Krishna said, "No, no, no. You go back. Your husband needs you for worship." They said, "Now, once because we have come rejecting our husband will not accept us." And then they go back. There, Krishna said, "You will develop love for me, not staying with me, but by worshipping me, hearing katha about me, chanting my holy name. So go back." And when they go back, this Brahmana husband, they were saying, "Oh, oh, we are so unfortunate. Supreme Lord himself called, we could not give him prasadam there. But you are so great devotees that you immediately went, you don't have attachment to anything there. You are so great devotees. We have we have we have followed Brahmacharya, we lived in the Gurukul, we did so many things. Still, we could not understand the Supreme Lord, but he have understood." So, Krishna in the heart of Brahmana said, give them an inspiration that a wife are great devotees. So when we are sincere, Krishna helps in all respects in our life, from all directions there. So therefore, when we take shelter of Krishna in our life, without expectation, with doing our duty nicely, Mamanasmara, you will see Krishna's reciprocation. This Kubja, so Krishna saw Kubja. Kubja was a hunchback lady. And Krishna said, "Oh no, just apply little chandan to me." And she applied the sand which is meant for Kamsa. She took that risk because if Kamsa became angry, there could be problem. But she applied that sand to Krishna. And Krishna became so happy, made her a beautiful lady. Okay. So if we do little service of Krishna, Krishna will reciprocate so much. So one time, one fruit vendor lady came. And this fruit vendor lady saying, "Fal le lo," and that time was a barter system. So little Krishna came with small grains to offer. But in his mutti, that grains fell away. And he just came with some grains. But she was so happy seeing Krishna, she gave a lot of fruits. And again gave fruits. And her whole tokri, and she was so happy serving Krishna. And and she saw that the basket was filled with jewels. And she was thinking, "Are Krishna cheated me. I wanted Krishna, Krishna gave me jewels." But she threw the jewels in her home, means kept it at one side, again took that fruits and went to Krishna. "Take more fruits." Krishna said, "What do you want?" He said, "Just sit in my lap and say, Maya, I don't want anything else. And that was the greatest joy for this fruit vendor lady. So how anybody goes in so much love with Krishna, they don't want anything than Krishna there. So just think, if Prime Minister call you and say, oh, please tell your concerns, I'm there for you. So like that, having relationship with Krishna, he's the supreme boss of all bosses, and he cares for his devotees, like Sudama, like this. And that's why Krishna is showing so many beautiful pastimes to us. And see, these are Goswamis. They worship Krishna. They left big jobs and everything. They stayed in Vrindavan, always in mad of love for Krishna, always talking about Krishna Katha. So, what is the symptoms of your devotees? Machetta Matkata Prana. Please, these verses are so important. If you repeat, you will get purified remembering this. So, I'll unmute some of you, you can repeat. Those are my unmuted. Machetta Madgata Prana Bodhayanta Parasparam Kathayantasya Mam Nityam Tushyanti Cha Ramanti Cha Machetta Madgata Prana Bodhayanta Parasparam Kathayantasya Mam Nityam Tushyanti Cha Ramanti Cha Machitta Madgata Prana. That Machitta, let your mind, let your chitta be in me. Madgata Prana, let your life be fixed in me. So these devotees, their mind and their talks, their life is dedicated to Krishna. Like you see this Goswami, they're talking about each other. Machitta, Bodhayanta Parasparam. They're talking about Krishna, what Krishna did Lila, what Krishna did last time. Kathayantasya Mam Nitya. Always talking about Krishna, and they feel great joy. Tushyanti Cha, Ramanti Cha. So one time, one boy became a devotee. Then he will always talk about Krishna, like this verse says, no, Bodhayanta Parasparam. So one boy asked him, "Arey, तुम तो कृष्ण के पीछे पागल जब बोलो कृष्ण 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 कृष्ण." So that boy replied, "See, you also keep talking about your girlfriend, no? You got a girlfriend, and you said my girlfriend is doing this, my girlfriend is doing this. You also got mad about your girlfriend there, and you will go and say to everybody in the class, Prabhu, you know, she's so special, and don't tell anybody, but the whole class knows what are you doing." Okay, there. So same way as you are mad after your girlfriend, I'm mad after Krishna. In fact, in this world, our Acharya gave example, just as a young boy and girl take pleasure with each other, a devotee takes pleasure in hearing about Krishna there. Because actually, we have that attraction for Krishna. But when we come to this world, that attraction diverges to other things, other objects of this world, other people of this world. But originally, this attraction actually belongs for Krishna. We have this in our original sense, this attraction for Sri Krishna there. And as we keep hearing about Krishna in there and keep chanting the Krishna's name, then we understand that that is actually the life where Krishna becomes the center of our life, whatever we are doing. So you see, so many devotees are hearing for hours together. And you see here, these devotees are talking. These are Srila Prabhupada disciples, you know. They are more than 70, they're 75 years. Now they're in like reaching their 80s. And they're Srila Prabhupada disciples. They're pure devotees and not talking about, always talking about Krishna, busy about, and legs of lives transformed there. And it's talking, Lord Chaitanya is the most magnificent incarnation of Krishna there. Oh, Radha Mada is so beautiful, amazing. So they have nothing but to discuss about Krishna. Tushyanti Cha, Ramanti Cha. They take so much pleasure. And then Krishna says, when my devotees do this abhidaya, what happens? Tesham satata yuktanam Bhajatam Priti Purvakam Dadami Buddhi Yogantam Yena Mam Payanti Te. So Tesham Satata Yuktanam. So those devotees, how Krishna reciprocates with such devotees? Oh, those who are worshipping me with love. Two conditions. Always engage in worshipping me and worshipping love. I give them, I give them the knowledge by which they come back to me. Somebody said, oh, I'm not intelligent enough to read the scriptures. Another thing, no problem. When you do some bhakti, some seva for Krishna, like Kubja did some seva for Krishna, then Krishna gives us intelligence how to make progress and come back, go back to Him. This is a mercy of Sri Krishna. Like Dhruv Maharaj, when Lord appeared before Dhruva, after Dhruva did tapasya, Dhruv Maharaj was not able to speak. And then Lord touched his conch shell over the Dhruv Maharaj's head. So beautiful poetry start coming. So Krishna can empower anybody. And then Krishna says, Tesham evanukam patham aham agyanajam tamaha nashyami atma bhavasto jnana deepena bhasvataha. That to show them a special mercy, I dwelling in their hearts, destroy with the shining lamp of knowledge the darkness born of ignorance. So when you're chanting, Krishna is removing all lust, anger, greed in our heart. I have a personal experience when I came, the year I came in Bhakti, 2004, I had a fight with my verbal fight with my roommate. And we decided we'll not talk with each other. Then I went to a camp with devotees. And there, hours together, we're doing Hari Kirtan, hearing Katha. And when I came back, why I'm not talking to him? There's no problem, let me talk. So our heart gets transformed. Our relationship gets transformed when you are doing Kirtan. Our heart feels great peace when we are chanting the holy names of the Lord and doing Kirtan and Krishna Katha. So this is the beauty. So Krishna is destroying, you see, the Lord, Gyan Deepena Bhasvata. So he's chanting, and Lord, as super soul, is destroying. Okay, I'll repeat again, yeah.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna,
You see what is
Krishna
happening in his
Krishna,
heart while he's chanting.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
So
Hare
Lord
Krishna,
Paramatma is there in his heart.
Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare.
So Lord is destroying all the Gyan Deepena Bhasvata. So now Krishna, Arjuna starts saying, Param Brahma, Param Dhamam, Pavitram, Paramam Bhava, Purusham Shashvatam, Divyam, Adi Devam, Ajam Vibhu. That, oh Lord, I understood now, you're the Param Brahma, beyond Brahman, Param Dhama, Supreme Lord, Purusha, Shashvatam. And not me are saying, even the Rishis are saying, right? Who Rishis are saying? Devashi Narad, Asita, Devala, Vyasadev is saying you are the Supreme Lord. Even Shankaracharya said, Ekam Shastram Devki Putra Gitam. No one knows you, only you know yourself. Please tell me. So Arjuna has understood Krishna is Supreme Lord, but he wanted Lord to tell about so that all others can also understand that Krishna is the Supreme Lord. And then Krishna started talking about this there. So I will play you one video which shows about all Krishna's opulences. Very beautiful video. The remaining of the chapter, it talks about it. So think of your hero you admire the most before coming to Krishna consciousness.
Supreme Personality of Godhead said, "Listen again, O mighty armed Arjuna, because you are my dear friend. For your benefit I shall speak to you further, giving knowledge that is better than what I have already explained. Neither the hosts of demigods nor the great sages know my origin or opulences, for in every respect I am the source of the demigods and sages. He who knows me as the unborn, as the beginningless, as the supreme Lord of all the worlds, he only, undeluded among men, is freed from all sins. Intelligence, knowledge, freedom from doubt and delusion, forgiveness, truthfulness, control of the senses, control of the mind, happiness and distress, birth, death, fear, fearlessness, non-violence, equanimity, satisfaction, austerity, charity, fame and infamy. All these various qualities of living beings are created by me alone. The 7 great sages and before them the 4 other great sages and the Manus, progenitors of mankind, come from me, born from my mind, and all the living beings populating the various planets descend from them. One who is factually convinced of this opulent and mystic power of mine engages in unalloyed devotional service. Of this there is no doubt. I am the source of all spiritual and material worlds. Everything emanates from me. The wise who perfectly know this engage in my devotional service and worship me with all their hearts. The thoughts of my pure devotees dwell in me. Their lives are fully devoted to my service, and they derive great satisfaction and bliss from always enlightening one another and conversing about me. To those who are constantly devoted to serving me with love, I give the understanding by which they can come to me. To show them special mercy, I, dwelling in their hearts, truth. You are the eternal, transcendental, original person, the unborn, the greatest. All the great sages such as Narada, Asita, Devala and Vyasa confirm this truth about you, and now you yourself are declaring it to me. O Krishna, I totally accept as truth all that you have told me. Neither the demigods nor the demons, O Lord, can understand your personality. Indeed, you alone know yourself by your own internal potency, O Supreme Person, Origin of all, Lord of all beings, God of gods, Lord of the universe. Please tell me in detail of your divine opulences by which you pervade all these worlds. O Krishna, O Supreme Mystic, how shall I constantly think of you, and how shall I know you? In what various forms are you to be remembered, O Supreme Personality of Godhead? O Janardana, again, please describe in detail the mystic power of your opulences. I am never satiated in hearing about you, for the more I hear, the more I want to taste the nectar of your words. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, "Yes, I will tell you of my splendorous manifestations, but only of those which are prominent, O Arjuna, for my opulence is limitless. I am the Supersoul, O Arjuna, seated in the hearts of all living entities. I am the beginning, the middle, and the end of all beings. Of the Adityas, I am Vishnu. Of lights, I am the radiant sun. Of the Maruts, I am Marichi. And among the stars, I am the moon. Of the Vedas, I am the Samaveda. Of the demigods, I am Indra, the king of heaven. Of the senses, I am the mind. And in living beings, I am the living force, consciousness. Of all the Rudras, I am Lord Shiva. Of the Yakshas and Rakshasas, I am the Lord of Wealth, Kuvera. Of the Vasus, I am Fire, Agni. And of mountains, I am Meru. Of priests, O Arjuna, know me to be the chief, Brihaspati. Of generals, I am Kartikeya. And of bodies of water, I am the ocean. Of the great sages, I am Bhrigu. Of vibrations, I am the transcendental Om. Of sacrifices, I am the chanting of the holy names, Japa. And of immovable things, I am the Himalayas. Of all trees, I am the banyan tree. And of the sages among the demigods, I am Narada. Of the Gandharvas, I am Chitraratha. And among perfected beings, I am the sage Kapila. Of horses, know me to be Uchaishrava, produced during the churning of the ocean for nectar. Of lordly elephants, I am Airavata, and among men, I am the monarch. Of weapons, I am the thunderbolt. Among cows, I am the Surabhi. Of causes for procreation, I am Kandarpa, the god of love, and of serpents, I am Vasuki. Of the many-hooded Nagas, I am Ananta, and among the aquatics, I am the demigod Varuna, and among the dispensers of law, I am Yama, the lord of death. Among the Daitya demons, I am the devoted Prahlada. Among subduers, I am Time. Among beasts, I am the lion, and among birds, I am Garuda. Of purifiers, I am the wind. Of the wielders of weapons, I am Rama. Of fishes, I am the shark, and of flowing rivers, I am the Ganges. Of all creations, I am the beginning and the end, and also the middle, O Arjuna. Of all sciences, I am the spiritual science of the self, and among logicians, I am the conclusive truth. Of letters, I am the letter R, and among compound words, I am the dual compound. I am also inexhaustible time, and of creators, I am Brahma. I am all-devouring death, and I am the generating principle of all that is yet to be. Among women, I am fame, fortune, fine speech, memory, intelligence, steadfastness, and patience. Of the hymns in the Sama Veda, I am the Brihat Sama, and of poetry, I am the Gayatri. Of months, I am Margashirsha, and of seasons, I am flower-bearing spring. I am also the gambling of cheats, and of the splendid, I am the splendor. I am victory, I am adventure, and I am the strength of the strong. Of the descendants of Vrishni, I am Vasudeva, and of the Pandavas, I am Arjuna. Of the sages, I am Vyasa, and among great thinkers, I am Ushana. Among all means of suppressing lawlessness, I am punishment, and of those who seek victory, I am morality. Of secret things, I am silence, and of the wise, I am the wisdom. Furthermore, O Arjuna, I am the generating seed of all existences. There is no being, moving or non-moving, that can exist without me. O mighty conqueror of enemies, there is no end to my divine manifestations. What I have spoken to you is but a mere indication of my infinite opulences. Know that all opulent, beautiful and glorious creations spring from but a spark of my splendor. But what need is there, Arjuna, for all this detailed knowledge? With a single fragment of myself, I pervade and support this entire universe.
Om Tat Saditi Srimad Bhagavad Gita Su Upanishatsu Brahma Vidyayam.
Hare Krishna. So it's a beautiful video. So why Krishna is telling that I am this, I am that? Because Krishna said, Mananamadato, remember me. And generally when we can remember God through the objects of this world. So Krishna thinks best of the object is me. So everything comes from me only. As we saw, no? Mahavishnu, Garbhadakshay Vishnu, Kshirodakshay Vishnu, you remember? So everything is coming from the Supreme Lord only. But here he has put some of the opulences. So by remembering them, seeing them, we can remember Krishna. There. So he's put best of the thing. Like amongst demigods, I'm Indra. Because Indra is very much glorified in the Vedas. So when you Indra, okay, Indra's power comes from Krishna. There. Is Krishna only was given all that power. So what is anything special which attracts us? That attraction is actually to Krishna. But Krishna only has made anything attract. This is the point. So the essence among the creation. See? Fishes. So Krishna is the best of all. In poetry, I am the Gayatri. The strength of the strong. If Krishna doesn't give strength, they cannot go. Then I am Vyasdev, Pushana, among the punishment. And the generating seed of all existences. And there is no end to my opulences. So ayat yad vibhutima sattvam shimat ujitam eva tattadev gachatam mam ejo and sambhavam. So all whatever you see, it's just a fragment. And therefore the 10th chapter is also called Vibhuti Yoga. So whatever is saying, it's just a fragment of my opulences. And all pervasive super soul. I am there, ek anshana. I maintain this just my ansha. Ek anshana sita jagat. With a single fragment of myself, I pervade and support this entire universe. And this we saw, Krishna is the source of everything. These are the essence of Gita, and Krishna is everywhere. And it's a beautiful chapter. And tomorrow we are going to discuss. So now, okay, now Krishna is telling that I am everywhere. But Krishna has not shown his greatness. So Arjuna thinking, oh, others may say, okay, Krishna spoke only, but how do we know? So then Arjuna requested Krishna to show universal form, and 11th chapter we will see universal form. And that is a very important session tomorrow, universal form, because many even devotees have misunderstanding about the universal form. So that all will get cleared by tomorrow's session. What is this universal form? How important is this universal form? And which is more important form? Krishna's two-handed form or Krishna's universal form? There. So Krishna is neither Shiva, Krishna is neither Durga. He's a master of both. There. So, okay. So, I think we'll chant 54 mantras, and then we will. Today's Ekadashi also very auspicious day for the purpose of chanting, and then we'll have a question answers. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda. And today Ekadashi day, you're chanting more, gives you more benefit. You chant Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, 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 Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna. So now the time for question and answer. I think today may be less question answers. Oh, Hare refers to energy of the Lord, Srimati Radharani. Hare, when we say Hare, Hare Krishna, no? Hare refers to Srimati Radharani, the energy of the Lord. Yes, Ganesh. Like to open your video also.
Hello.
Hello, yeah.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Guruji, myself Dr. Ganesh.
Okay. You're from which
Guruji,
place?
previous Guruji?
You're from which place?
From Kolar Guruji.
Kolar. Okay.
Guruji, in previous classes, no, we were discussing about suicide. Suicide is bad and people turn into ghosts.
Yeah.
But in today's class, we were like, even distress is because of Krishna.
Where?
Distress, the distress, even Krishna is a form of distress, no? In today's class, we were discussing.
No, no, no. See, the point is all qualities comes from Krishna. Whatever is made in this world comes from Krishna.
Ha, Guruji.
Who defined? See, who defined what is distress?
Matlab, I was like,
When the creation happened, how do we know that we are distressed? So everything is created. So in the time of creation only it is created, like death. Nobody wants death, but death is also created. So as Krishna say that this world is dukhalyam ashashvatam. So this world is made in such a way that we understand that this is not a place to live. We have to go to some other world, spiritual world. Right? So therefore these things are being made in this world. And whatever is made is to be made by God only, no?
ha, Guruji, that is what, if a person is going through something very depression, very low depression, that is when he commits suicide. So it doesn't mean that Krishna wants him to commit suicide because
No,
of
Krishna doesn't want anybody to commit suicide. See, there's a law of karma. So karma will also, because of my bad activity, see, I made somebody distress. So that distress will come to me. So you have to see the law of justice, no? I hope you got the point.
समझ गया गुरु.
Okay. Any other question? So tomorrow is going to be a very special session about the universal form. Okay, Vaibhav Tiwari. Yes, Vaibhav.
गुरुजी धन्यवाद प्रणाम। गुरुजी कान्हा जी को कृष्ण कहा जाता है ना?
हाँ.
तो कृष्ण हमने सुना है कि कृष्ण को द्रौपदी बोलते हैं।
See, that is Krishna. Krishna. When you say Krishna, Krishna, that is Rabrik. In Krishna, see, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. You got a point? There's a difference between Krishna and Krishna. Rana. See, in just like hunting and Hanna. So Krishna, like that, you say. And Krishna. So there is a, if you learn Sanskrit Shabdavadi, no? So there is na, na, then there's a difference.
धन्यवाद।
Okay, Chetrali.
Namaskar. I have a question. In some latest Mahabharata, Ramayana, all we could see, there are some guys na concept ही बदल देते हैं video editing.
Yes. Therefore, if you want to see the Mahabharata Ramayana, you should see B.R. Chopra, the original Ramanand Sagar's Krishna serial, Ramanand Sagar. So Ramanand Sagar had been very authentic person who has presented the things as it is there. But today, to create fun and viewership, they change many things.
मतलब मुझको वो पता नहीं था, पर सब ऐसे एक टॉपिक में ऐसे दिखाया जाता है, दूसरे में ऐसे दिखाया जाता है। हम किस पे यकीन करें? मतलब
तो आप पढ़िए, आप खुद पढ़ सकते हैं। आपको ये उस पे यकीन करने की जो दिखाया उस पे यकीन मत करिए. You can read Ramayana yourself, Mahabharata, Krishna book. We have Krishna's whole life, Krishna book. You can take from his content, and there you can understand it. You don't have to believe what is shown in the TV.
आजकल के बच्चे टीवी में जो दिखाया था, मतलब दिखाते हैं, वही ज्यादा अच्छे से समझ लेते हैं। मतलब जो पढ़ते हैं वो कुछ दिमाग में नहीं जाता।
तो इसलिए अगर रामानंद सागर का आपको मिलता है ना, वो बहुत ऑथेंटिक है.
Yes.
श्री कृष्ण
Thank you.
रामानंद सागर का वो बहुत ऑथेंटिक है, बहुत उन्होंने रिसर्च करके एज इट इज बना
Thank you.
है। दिव्या जी, दिव्या जी, ओके। अनुकंपा, अनुकंपा माता जी, ओके। Okay, first I'll take Divya Mataji. Yes.
How Krishna is Durga? I have a confusion because most of
No,
them will say
Krishna is not Durga. Krishna is not Durga.
Krishna is Durga. How Krishna is Durga? Durga Mata.
No, Krishna is not Durga Mata. Durga Mata
Okay.
is Krishna's energy.
Okay. So who is the first god?
Krishna.
Like verse.
Krishna. So Krishna glance on Durga, and that glance becomes Shambhu. So Krishna never associated with his material energy. So Krishna glance on Durga, then whole creation is started. The Mahatattva, Pradhan, three modes came. All that is explained. The seventh chapter, remember I talk about creation? So you see
Okay.
Mahavishnu glancing on Prakriti, Devi, then glance is called Shambhu, then Shiv Parvati come together, create thing, then Garbhodaksha Vishnu comes. So Krishna is a Param Purusha, the first god.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Ekara Ishvara Krishna Arsa Bhartiya. There's only one god. Okay. Anukampa Devi Mataji. Yes. Hare Krishna. Okay. Survi Gupta Mataji.
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी।
हरे
प्रभु जी आज 8:30 बजे के बाद से मेरी कॉल मिस हो गई, कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट कॉल थी ऑफिस की, तो रिकॉर्डिंग कहाँ से मिल सकती है आज की क्लास की?
आप विपिन प्रभु को कांटेक्ट कर लीजिए, एडमिन वो आपको भेज देंगे।
अच्छा, धन्यवाद।
या फिर आप अपने सुप्रिया माता जी हैं शायद कोऑर्डिनेटर, उनसे बात करें।
हाँ,
ठीक है।
ओके ओके ओके, थैंक यू।
Okay. So we end here. So tomorrow is going to be a bigger day, the universal form. It take time. Tomorrow is Saturday. Okay, last question I think. Anukampa. Ankur Goyal. Yes.
Body fresh.
Yes. Ankur. Yeah.
Guruji, which between reading and hearing Bhagavad Gita, which one is more effective?
Between
reading and hearing.
So first, actually, you should hear Bhagavad Gita the way we are going through. Then you read, then you will understand it. If you first directly read, you may not understand it. There. And also we have Gita course in our center every Sunday, Sarjapur Road, 11 a.m. So if you wish, you can come after this series is over. So you can come and then get to meet more devotees, ask more doubts. It's very near to your apartments, so you can.
And Guruji, is it every Sunday, every chapter, or how is it?
No, it's not chapter. It's like theme wise. This I'm covering chapter wise. There you will learn very well systematically theme wise.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, these are all the shlokas only. Whatever I Opunlence will display, if you see, that's all shlokas only of Bhagavad Gita. Yes, and then some.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Danut Pranam. Prabhuji, I had question for regarding Ekadashi Prasad. So in the Ekadashi Prasad, in the temple, one vegetables giving the salt is there. So it is it can you take who is
Yeah, so rock salt is taken. The Tata salt chemical wala we don't take in Ekadashi.
Okay, Prabhuji, understood now. Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Okay. Yes, so we end here. Thank you very much.